Good day to you one and all. It is I, Justin Hawkins, and this is Justin Hawkins Rides Again. People often say to me, how does it feel to be a one-hit wonder? And I always reply, what, you mean the Christmas song? Or the other one? That's two, count them. Anyway, somebody has done a cover version of I Believe in a Thing Called Love in the alt-rock stroke emo style. Somebody called Alex Melton. So I'm going to listen to that and react to it in the only way I know how, with some sort of slightly passive-aggressive sarcasm. I'm excited to hear an interpretation of that song. It's been that song's had a life of its own really over the last 21 years, and it's always nice to hear other people put a spin on it. And I always saw it as an alt rock stroke emo thing. Just don't know how to sing like that really, so I'm going to figure it out and let you know what's happening with this Alex Melton version. Justin Hawkins rides again. Sounded a bit weird then, because I've detuned this guitar a semitone across the board so I could play along with some Guns N' Roses stuff. They always do that. So the E becomes an E flat, the A becomes an A flat, the D becomes a D flat, the G becomes an F sharp, and the B becomes a B flat, and the top E becomes right across the board. It's a semitone down. Makes the guitar sound more powerful and should, in theory, make it slightly easier for Axl Rose to sing along. But he's got an incredible range, so he doesn't need that kind of assistance, I don't think. But they probably just do it to make the guitar sound more beefy. But we're not here to talk about Guns N' Roses. You'll recognise, by the way, that I'm in unfamiliar surroundings. I'm actually currently residing temporarily, whilst I do a lot of sort of seasonal worky work, at my beloved housekeeper, Mrs. Hudson's London Pile. So I'm in the greatest city in the world, the city that all other cities strive to be, or aspire to be, rather, and having a lovely time. So that's nice, isn't it? Here we go. So... Bobby Rex says, Justin, you have to react to Alex Melton's cover of I Believe in a Thing Called Love. Real Hero says, please react to Alex Melton's cover of I Believe in a Thing Called Love. Mike Myate FB says, check out Alex Melton's cover of I Believe in a Thing Called Love. Would love to see you review it. And in case you're not one of Alex Melton's 488,000 subscribers on his YouTube, Alex, in his own words, is a producer, musician, and Pro Tools defender who takes your favourite song and makes it a different genre. Writing about the cover of this, The Darkness' song, Alex writes, I want my work to be a companion piece to the original art as opposed to competing in the same lane for the same listen. It's got to be different enough to justify having been made. So he's not, I don't think he's asserting that his version is the definitive version. He's offering an alternative, and that's nice, isn't it? On his channel, reactions to the alt-rock stroke emo cover of I Believe in a Thing Called Love have been overwhelmingly positive. King Bass says, this is mega, can't wait to see Justin react to this on Justin Hawkins Rides Again. Well, today's the day. Doug RG says, if Justin doesn't review this on Rides Again, I'll be very upset. What a banger. Anger Management Studios says, mint, JH will absolutely give this a right good bumming. Legendary, mate. Nice one. All right, cool. Well, I'm really happy that this thing exists. Yes, that's brilliant. Straight into the halftime. I want to figure out what those chord voicings are. He's handily provided a video which shows where he's putting his fingers, but there might be some alternative tuning stuff happening here. But I'll have a look. Ooh, saucy voice. He's belted everything so far. There's a temptation. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the keys operating in. Okay, so this is detuned. Yeah. So he's in the original key. I wonder if that's what he's doing. There's some chord voicings that he was excited about. He's definitely got an unusual tuning happening, I think. I'm just going to I'm going to look back at that opening riff and see if I can figure out where. When he says voicing, I think there's something, an extra element to the traditional sort of three, the triad of a chord shape, I've got a feeling he'll have put a ninth in there. Oh, I like that little. Okay, so this isn't what I was expecting at all. I was anticipating for like that emo kind of vocal approach. I was expecting him to belt all that stuff. He's clearly got a superb range, but he's got into this lovely soft falsetto. I think I'm sort of, when I do it, I'm sort of power falsetto. But he's gone sort of. He's a bit softer in there. I don't know. I don't know how to explain this, but I think he's directing his voice sort of towards the back a little bit more, and it's just softer. It resonates in a different way, I think. I have to scream that. I can't really sing softly in that range. Everything gets really loud and abrasive. Some people describe me as a somebody said a screecher. I wasn't sure whether to take it as a compliment or not, really. I don't think it was intended as one. And it was a man who was working at the when we came in from France once. It was somebody who checked your passports as you come into England, and he was like, "Yeah, I know you are. You're that screecher, aren't you?" Like that. I'm like, yes, always nice to meet a fan, I think. But obviously, you got to be careful with those people. You can't really do jokes. I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm in the heart. There's a chance we can make it now. When we're ready to sun goes down. I think vocally is approaching it in the same way I do, really. Well, there's an even higher harmony over the top of it, like a whistle note almost. And he's gone full voice for the ooh, ooh, ooh. It's a bit late here. There are people sleeping in the adjacent rooms. Well, there were until I started screeching. Oh, like that. Woo! I usually at the end of the first chorus I go. Hooah! He's gone for a playful woo. Bit more Mick Jagger actually. I love that harmony on that verse. And a far more complex approach to the drums than the Darkness version. God, it's got almost jazz and like yacht rock bass playing there. I mean, I think some people dismiss emo as kind of like people with a lot of eye makeup and perfectly coiffured, dark or brightly coloured hair, and this is way more fun than that vibe, I think. And it definitely is kind of harmonically rich. He's added so many sort of elements to the chord voicings that it's almost, well, it is recognisable, but it's kind of like it's definitely widened the palette that we originally used for this song, I think. I said widened. I mean, expanded, broadened. I don't know what I meant. Widened the palette sounds like something that a dentist does when they're trying to realign your teeth. But that's what my friend Jason told me anyway. Oh, he's got the guitar! Nothing like what I just did there. But the requisite guitar yelp is present. I suppose we should talk about the solo, yeah. surprisingly, you got those really, really heavy guitars spread out on either side. And then his solo is kind of like almost a clean, twangy sound down the middle. Oh, I love this bit. Almost ostinato in the sense that there are some motifs repeating as the chords change underneath. And I think most of you know, I love an ostinato. Well, I love saying the word at least, anyway. This dropout section is completely reimagined. I'd say he's definitely stuck to the arrangement in the sense that it's, you know, schematically the same. Like it goes intro, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, tag, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, guitar solo, dropout section, which is this chorus. And now, if he's remained true to the original, it'll be a guitar solo after this, and then some more guitar solos with a big showbiz ending. I'm excited about what happens next. Then there's a disco bit. And some really enthusiastic tambourine work. I feel like Alex knows that everybody loves enthusiastic percussionists. And he's one of them, so... Here comes the showbiz ending. When you hear a showbiz ending and it's like, it's always good to sort of turn away from the band, put your hand up in the air, shake it, and try and anticipate the final thud. I'll do that. Just missed it. But yeah. All right, well, first things first. Thank you so much for alerting me to this, you guys, and thanks, Alex, for doing a great cover. It is a really interesting reimagining. It's not... when I saw that it was sort of out rock stroke emo, I was expecting something with a slightly more... How can I put it? Somber or morose approach to the lyric and stuff, but he's just sung it like somebody who's just really enjoying himself. So it's kind of like uplifting emo. Is that? It's still an emotion, isn't it? You know, love, I suppose. Yeah, that's excellent. Well done. Nice one, Alex. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll sing the theme tune in the wrong key. How's that? Justin Hawkins rides again. What's wrong with me? I need to tune that guitar before the next episode. Yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, watch one of these two videos, and go and check out Alex Melton doing the cover of The Darkness. Awesome stuff. Nice one, guys. I will see you on the ice. Okay.